This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
Let's have a little bit of this. I get the big Bob Marley joint. Look at this. Here, try this.
Carl, I really don't do this very often.
You're gonna love this. Is dynamite hack. Watch out for this.
Maybe one drag.
Say you're in a Caribbean bungalow and you're kind of high. An exotic woman on the bed.
It's a little harsh.
Now, is she just the high-priced whore you asked for? Or is she an assassin?
Here. Cannonball. Right back.
Here's room service. Who ordered champagne?
How should I know?
Exactly. You're baked. You can't remember.
And then one more, he's right on top of Cannonball. Cannonball coming.
Point is, you come out of the John waving this around, nobody's gonna bug you for a tip.
What's up, everybody?
What up?
Groovy, could you not hear it? We got Wally in the hizzy, as the kids like to say. Once again. All right, we got a good little group here. We got 26 good motherfuckers right off the rip. Hell yeah. We are in competition today. I saw somebody say GS went live. Mass Aren't Retired is doing a premiere. I'm muted? Can you really not hear?
I can hear you. You're good.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I think Muskster's trying to throw you off a little bit.
Oh, no, you can hear. Okay, cool. Hold on, I'm checking. I'm so paranoid about my audio.
You some bitch.
All right, well done. Fucker.
I say eat a dick and continue to enjoy your dick eating experience.
It's going to get hotter. Cracker.
Guard your vaginas, everybody. Wally's in the house. Shit. I almost wore my the frog skin camo.
No shit.
Yeah, I was like, oh, good I didn't.
I had
Bill, what's
points.
going on?
I got like 3 different styles for free with card points. I was like, okay,
nice. I really like that pattern actually too.
It's like the 80s are back, you know.
Yeah. Makes it. And I was feeling strangely nostalgic for 90s. I know it was before your time, but I was feeling, I don't know what was happening. I forgot, I saw something, and it was just like old military, like pre 9/11 military dudes. Just that era of military was just clean, PMing a lot of gear all the fucking time, getting drunk a lot, fighting each other. It just was, I mean, so nothing's changed.
my dad was still in the 90s, and you know, I used to go to their little like family functions at Scott.
Yeah,
and it was pretty much the same. Like it was like super what's the word for it? Like a boring office, you know, barely any windows. It was still MAC then, Military Airlift Command. Yeah,
yeah.
It was a cool time though, man. Like a lot of the guys from my town were in the 90s, and they're less like everybody, us young guys at the time, I was like, that guy's the coolest dude I've ever met. He's got a ghillie suit, you know?
Yeah, right.
Hey, dude, speaking of nostalgia, check this out. I found all my old St. Louis cards, baseball cards, 80s, 90s, 2000s.
Look, yeah.
And this card popped up, and I don't know if you remember him, but
who was that? I couldn't see the name.
Danny Cox. Danny Cox. He got in trouble in Freeburg, Illinois, for like illegal hunting with the mayor of the town. And he's also like the coach for that minor league team out of St. Louis.
That's kind of near Scott a little bit, right?
It's kind of near. Yeah, they got their own stadium. It's actually pretty nice and new. Like everything about it. It's like pretty.
I
awesome.
have never been there though. I
haven't either. I drove by it.
Yeah, I drive by it all the time. I feel like, and then
there's the other one. What is it? 270 or 255? There's that other stadium, kind of by Dupo. Is it Dupo or is it Columbia? But or Soje.
Oh,
it's like past the strip clubs, and then when it starts to not be such like a gang area, it's kind of like right in there.
Hippie is doing dental stuff, but obviously, dude, jump up if you're done or if you want to. I don't know how much dental shit you got done. That doesn't tend to make people want to be on a podcast.
Just lost a few teeth, no big deal, you know.
Yeah. Shit, I forgot with fucking hippie.
Honey, I'm home. Had that meeting with the gangster.
Never go with a hippie to a second location.
Nope. Never. All right. I was also stationed at Charles Melvin Price Support Center over in Brooklyn in the mid 90s. Brooklyn, East St. Louis, not.
Yeah.
Right. I'm assuming hippie. That place, Brooklyn. Oh my God. That place is bonkers, dude.
Yep.
You are in Mad Max land over there.
That elevated train track that's like collapsed. And it's it is like Mad Max, really. It's like Chernobyl or Stalingrad.
Yeah. We went there before I was in the Marine, underage. There used to be a strip club there called like the Red Rooster or some shit.
Yep.
It was horrific.
Yeah.
But they just let anybody in.
Yeah. Right.
They just let anybody in because it's all hookers and shit. It's really not good over there.
No.
You love Brooklyn? God damn, that place is.
Dude.
I feel like you could just. There are Barry's body there. Bodies buried there.
Who's there to look?
Right.
You know, if something catches on fire, they really don't put it out. They just let it burn. You know.
I mean, I really do feel like it's a free for all over there.
But I feel like if you look at from the police perspective, it's a huge risk for them to go anywhere around there alone. Yeah. Right. So just if they're not actively shooting civilians, let them fight. You know.
Yeah.
It's kind of terrible, but you know,
if most people are probably unaware, except for you, me, and hippie. We're talking East St. Louis, which is. They have the strip clubs and the all night dance clubs and shit. No, I did not get a hooker there. No, I did not. Did you? You talking about the Red Rooster? That place is. There's a bunch of ones that are kind of more famous. Diamond Cabaret. What's the other fucking strip club?
Larry Flint's, and then
Larry.
What's the other one? A couple of my buddies go to the one all the time. They know the owners. It is Diamonds. Diamonds like the first $1 million strip club in America, something like that.
Yeah.
God, it's not $1 million, man. You can build that place for like $150K. Like, there's nothing fancy about it. Is suede really that expensive? Suede, some lights, and some metal poles. You know.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't get a hooker there. Where did you get one?
Asking for a friend.
Yeah. No comment. If you knew how to spell Dubai, that might give you a hint. It was deployment. All right. Let's get going here. We got 32 good. Oh, we got I never got one in Waikiki. I had been to Waikiki. I didn't get one there. Really the only place was Vegas as a Lance Corporal. Me and another dude hired 3 of them. We had come back from our very first deployment. My kids, if you're watching, I'm saying don't do this shit. No bad behavior. All right. Have you seen this? This is the latest from Dickbag Patrol. Toddster. I was gonna say, but yeah, we're competing. I guess Doclan now is live, who we don't, I mean, whatever about him. Whatchamacallit, the big bald old fuck is got a premiere going, and I guess GS is live. We can check in with him too. So let's watch this.
I like cream, sweet, delicious cream. It's like a wet dream. Give me cream.
And a side of sour cream, please.
I even like it sour.
Can I get a side of mayo?
And it's like a white goy cream. I'll take it all.
I love me some cream.
All of the cream.
I prefer heavy cream, actually.
Did you happen to see all that? I know you've been busy with life and shit.
Yeah, I've been following in more because like you kind of kicked it, re-energized myself for it, dude. It's like, it's hilarious. And DP's content is fantastic.
Dude, the beauty of it is that it's not, there's so many people making great content that's legit funny. I mean, part of it's just because Todd is very easy to make fun of. But you got Boot Body Cam, Killamilla, Coded, Spider Dog, Hill Pirates. Am I missing somebody? He is just, it's hard to stay away.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the nice thing is now, like, it's not Kaiser, you know, like I felt like driven on that and like, we gotta go on. And so, you know, whatever, gotta answer shit. Now it's just like, oh, this is just enjoyable. The Chris Reiter scenario, him and Chris Reiter joining forces to become true crime wine moms to try and solve this fucking murder mystery where the medical examiner already said it was self-inflicted. I mean, they already did it.
Yeah, it's like, you know, Kaiser thing was like he killed a guy, like for sure. And it was like, it did feel a lot more serious. And now it's like, dude, that cream video, it's like, wow, man, dude.
Yeah.
Ape cum, that's fucking fantastic, right?
It's
more lighthearted. I don't feel like there's like, I don't feel like failure is a thing that is possible. You can't fail with these.
Exactly.
Right.
That's a great point. Nobody's trying. In fact, we want to encourage him to be on the internet. Like there's no price that Todd needs to. I mean, in my mind, I don't know. People may feel more stronger about it, but I don't feel like there's a price the dude has to pay. He's a goofball. Like,
yeah. You and I, like, they're talking about like killing each other and doxing each other and like, swatting. And you and I are just like, yeah, that's stupid. Why would you do that?
This is really, it's so incredibly dumb. I mean, I don't want to get involved, but GS somehow feels this need to insert himself into all of these situations, all of which can bring him legal ramifications. All right, let's finish the cream thing here.
Oh, dude, please.
So good. So fucking good. And I can't get the fucking song out of my head. Speaking of doxing, yeah, they are really trying hard to dox this secret courtship chick. And my feeling is always like, why do all these dudes make moves that they make? It's like, what's the end game of that?
It's just harassment, man. Dude, they don't even know what real doxing is. That's like one of my arguments. It's like when I've done stuff like that professionally, let's say, it's a thing. It's a real thing. Like you're going bankrupt. Your wife divorces you, you know, like how did I get, cloning phones? I mean, it's a real thing, right? Yeah. These guys are just like, oh, I Googled you.
Yeah.
I found your house. And like in when they've tried to dox you and I, it's like, I haven't owned that house in like 17 years. So awesome. Cool.
Well, they hippie.
How about you navigate these nuts, motherfucker?
That was my first. Yeah, they doxed that Huckleberry chick, doxed Danny's house and was like, haha, what's this? And it's like, right, if you put in Find Fix Finish, it's on Google, it pops up. That's the business address. It was like, who cares? Oh no. But
Right?
then again, you get people like Chris Reiter, and they'll send cops to your house.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I don't do anything illegal. Cops are welcome over, man. It's like, cool. I'm not abusing my kids, and everything's fucking great.
Yeah,
I mean, except for not having a job right now. But
we're working on fixing that.
Or like you're a dog abuser. Your
Right,
animal abuse
exactly.
is your thing now. That's a new one.
Yeah, I do mine in private. So,
Oh,
you know.
of course, of course, of course. Touche.
I beat the shit out of Stella. She doesn't cook very well.
Sweet, delicious cream. It's like a wet dream. Give me cream.
And a side of sour cream, please.
I even like it sour.
Can I get a side of mayo?
And it's type of white goat cream. I'll take it all.
I love me some cream.
All of the cream.
I prefer heavy cream, actually.
Oh, yeah. I like cream, sweet, delicious cream. It's like a wet dream. Give me.
Sorry. God damn it. Oh, I got
He's trying to give you a place to come.
Oh my God. Yeah. He put in we watched him put in one sitting 6 creamers. He put 6 creamers into that coffee. I mean, it's not even coffee at that point.
Yeah, it's like a latte, right?
Yeah. And then he put 3 more in. And it's all those chemical creamers. It's all those.
Yeah, it's water with flavoring, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Dummy.
I know. My fucking chat, god damn it. I need new friends. All right. This is from Freeman Press. Whoops, sorry. Hold on. So this is just from the other day. Oh, sorry. I think I hit a like on this. Let me make sure I did. And I did. Cool. And I'm going to put, Freeman Press is making great shit. I mean, dude, there's just a lot of fucking creators that are making some funny ass. It's like hard to keep up with now. Here is Boquist, Freeman Press X. This is his video, everybody. I do love you guys. Not really. You can fuck off. Oh.
I'm opposed to dildos.
I'm trying to give you guys a place to come.
Nah, I do love you guys. You guys are great. It is. I can hardly ever see it though. I never fucking see it. I always look at your tattoo, by the way. Is it? I can't tell. Is it? That's your shoulder, right? The rose, Misty. God damn this in my face. Okay. Sorry. I'm all over the place here. Freeman Press.
When he said that he would not want to be curious what GS meant when he said that he would not want to be JJ's enemy. Because he's a very fucking skilled dude.
JJ.
The guy is fucking trained. He's trained with MMA, bro. You guys have no fucking concept of the kind of fucking skills and training that JJ has. No concept. But you know what? Keep thinking he's a clown. Keep thinking he's easily defeatable. Keep thinking he's a joke. That is probably one of the calmest, most fucking patient dude that I've ever met. And he's a very, very competent man. Very competent man. A very skilled and competent man. Now, usually if you find competent men, you don't want to make them your enemy because it usually doesn't end well for you. But you know what, Freeman?
Oh, shit.
I see what you're doing.
This fucking Google search is great. There is no direct connection between a person named JJ Scarborough and the sport of judo. JJ Scarborough is identified as a Meade County jailer involved in local community support and debris clearing. Yeah, he's talking about JJ, dude.
And I just want you out of here, man. Just fuck off, dude. I see what you're fucking doing. You're a well poisoner. You're a distorter of the fucking truth. You're a fuck around, and you just fucking found out. Be banished, dude. I see what the fuck you're doing. See, you can build 1,000,000 bridges and suck one dick, and guess what, Freeman? You're a cocksucker.
How does Todd turn it gay every
time?
Single time, dude?
Every single time. And I think he was trying to do an analogy there, but he fucked it up.
Yeah.
Like, you can build 1,000,000 bridges, but suck one dick. It's like,
right.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah, it is. Also, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, zero.
What? First of all, what is he finding out? That you blocked him? That you just hid him? Oh, okay.
And then what's the truth he always talks about? He's like, I'm a truth seeker. It's like, okay. All right, cool, bro.
What? Yeah, for who? And for what? And what truth? I mean, again, I hope he keeps making content because it is bonkers. And it's been a lot of fun. And there definitely is. Now, there is an element with the Chris Reiter shit that makes it a little bit, people do feel very fucking strongly, like one way or the other about Chris Reiter generally. And so that does bring out some nuttiness in people. But generally, man, everybody's just having fun, making fun of motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good era.
But dude, it's like the Chris Reiter thing's like split people that probably would have been goofballs together, right? It's like,
yeah. Well, I mean, that's
why JJ and Kaiser got hooked up in the first place. Their mutual hate for Chris Reiter, right? I was like, okay, and I don't like this auditing thing or the frauditing. Not my gig. I think, why would you, like, especially those Second Amendment auditors? You know, I'm like, oh my god, dude, bro, you're gonna get shot.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, you are really. And it's all just for fucking YouTube shit.
Yeah, it's just for likes. It's like, is your life really worth like getting shot in the face by a cop? I mean,
I know. And to prove what fucking point? No, I don't like Chris. Chris is annoying, but also it's kind of crazy how people. It's crazy what Meade County is doing, dude. Meade County fucking news pops up in my feed now a bunch, and you know, once you click on it like once or twice, it is kind of nutty. It's hilarious. It's pretty much what you think it is.
But it's like, I mean, from where I grew up, it just seems like normal small town kind of, not even conspiracy, like corruption, you know, like people are taking care of their own. They don't want all these problems. So they just kind of like, okay, it got so public, we had to recognize it. We've recognized it. Now we're moving on. And there's no like justice, like what all these guys really want, but it's not how it works, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, he just life in prison. It's like, yeah, dude, he just like paid his girlfriend who's a nurse. Like, I get it. It's corrupt, you know, but you know, the news failed to mention they live together and all that. I mean, well, it's like, whatever. I don't have to drive through that county on the way home. So I don't, you know.
What do you mean, Ronnie?
I can't believe I'm hearing some of this stuff.
That we don't like auditors? Okay.
I'm not sure what's going on.
I don't either.
Yes, we are vets. I have my vet ID. I have my DD-214. Should we just like do the DD-214 thing? You know?
Zip. Whoop. No, Ronnie is just, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah.
I don't even know.
He's like, I'm here at Toshi Dojo in Brandenburg, a martial arts school that teaches judo and jiu-jitsu. We are the most successful school of judo.
Wait, did they show JJ in his yellow belt yet? I don't think they did yet. Okay. One of these is JJ in a yellow belt.
School that teaches judo and jiu-jitsu. We are the most successful school of judo in the state of Kentucky and have produced dozens of national champions. It's our privilege to have been chosen to teach the officers of the Meade County Detention Center how to stay safe in dangerous confrontations.
Well, hopefully the guy just stops when he runs up to grab you.
Yeah. Hopefully he never fights back.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, Jesus. No, not at all.
People shouldn't open carry now because...
No. He means the auditors.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about the auditors who are going in places
to cause a problem while open carrying in a lot of different ways. Like it's already illegal to go into a police department with a firearm. I think all 50 states. Yeah, it's a super dangerous thing to do, you know.
Yeah.
No, I open carry and conceal carry, right? So I mean, I'm all for it. When I'm hunting or hiking or whatever, I always have a pistol on my chest, at least, usually a shotgun or a rifle. Yeah.
And I can't really see in your room. Usually you have a ton of fucking guns up and around in there too.
Me?
No.
Oh, yeah.
It's not. Sorry, Ronnie. It's not that shit.
Took that the wrong way, pal.
Yeah. Also, I didn't serve to protect anybody's rights. I served to further U.S. national interest and had a good time doing it.
Ditto.
I mean, I guess in some kind of higher thing, I can say this though, I never once thought about the rights of U.S. citizens while deployed anywhere. Truthfully,
I've only thought about it just now because all the laws are changing in Virginia. I've never considered it, and it's changing for the worst, I think. You know, like 58 new gun legislations and all that. And they're all
no.
extreme.
I mean, I'm definitely libertarian in that. Like, no. But I just meant. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah, I don't even know why I joined. You know. Dude, this is a great video, by the way. This is hilarious.
Ronnie, they're doing it because most of them can't get regular fucking jobs, dude. Let's be serious. And there is zero barrier for entry. It's why GS is on here. It's why, Kaiser was on here. It's why Chris Reiter is on here. There's no barrier for entry, dude. I mean, I appreciate the stance that you feel on it, but I mean, let's be serious. These guys aren't doing it for altruistic fucking motives. They're doing it because they know they can get money. They can get probably a few grand a month, if not more, on YouTube if they just play stupid fucking games. That's my feeling. But this video is great. Let's get back to this. Where did they show fucking... Okay, that's a MMA. That's some kind of thing, right?
So goodbye, cocksucker. I see what the fuck you're doing, and it's fucking really dirty, dude. You know, I tried to deal with you like you're good faith, and people are right about you. There is no good faith in you. There is no good faith in you. Congratulations, dumbass. Now go make a restarted fucking video about me next. I don't fucking care. There's 12 fucking channels out there that put out nonstop content about me. Go make me famous, cocksucker.
Well, hell yeah. All right. So now we're going to roll into the video, into the interview thing. Lol cows are always think the same way. They're like, oh man, there's all these channels they want to silence me. They're just out there making fun of. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't think there's 12 channels, but there's a good half dozen. There is a good half fucking dozen. And then when Todd puts out craziness, it's very easy to get people interested in watching. So this video, most of you guys have probably seen this, I'm imagining, but I wanted to go through it because I just watched it once, and then I watched Coded go through it. It is really insane. So to give everybody we got 41 good motherfuckers here. In case there's anybody that's new, I don't know how to explain this. Benghazi Rabbit is a YouTube creator. He's also the CEO of a nonprofit called Savage Saints. Rabbit's wife passed away from self-inflicted gunshot wound. I don't know how long ago. A year, maybe less than that. I don't know exactly. There was some contention around some of the stuff, but it seemed like contention mostly just from YouTube gossipers. The medical examiner, I have not seen the paperwork. To be clear, I haven't seen any paperwork, but I trust Muckster on this because one, Muckster doesn't have a stake in it. Also, he can be wrong, but he doesn't seem to lie. So he said he saw the paper and it said medical examiner said self-inflicted. So I believe that. I don't know for certain if there's an open investigation. If you talk to some people, they say the investigation is closed. If you talk to others, it's closed, but they can reopen it. And then if you talk to Chris Reiter, it's an open investigation. So Todd, within this time frame, went and to North Carolina and got blackout drunk at a campfire, ran his mouth. Listen, shit happens. I mean, shit happens. This isn't really that huge of a deal, to be honest. Got shit house drunk and fucking got put down on the ground to calm the fuck down. Nobody beat his ass. Nobody was looking. It wasn't like a big street fight. It was a bunch of dudes that know each other trying to fucking calm an out of control Todd down. What Todd did then was blackout drunk say, nobody else pulled a gun or anything. And Todd's like, I'm going to go get my pistol then. So they kept, all those people kept that a secret for Todd got front mounted for months, almost a year, I think. Right. And Todd, as he's wont to do, had a major blow up with one of his YouTube buddies. And they're like, don't make us bring up the shit about the fucking campfire. And so once that campfire shit came out, then him and Rabbit had a huge falling out. Todd said he loved Rabbit. I love you, Rabbit. I really, really do. I love you, Rabbit. And then now he's accusing Rabbit of murder. All because Rabbit and that the group that's like friends with Rabbit is no longer friends with Todd. So what Todd has done, what we're about to watch, is him getting an interview with this guy Rabbit's one or his only baby mama. I don't know how many kids the dude has or anything like that, but one of his baby mamas from like 8 years ago. And he is on, and the girl who set up this interview is this chick named Save Pequa. 7 months ago, I played the video a ton of times. It's in my videos. He calls Save Pequa, says he's going to sue her, says the only reason that she can get laid is because black guys love fat white women. Stella, stop that. I am talking about you. That like, and so now has given Todd $100 and then set up this interview. And when I say interview, it is not an interview. It is fucking ridiculous. But before we get that, Blam coming in muy caliente. First one from the Australian contingent. What's up, Blam?
Oi, look at me. Look at me. You know what this is? Two bloody legends staring at each other. Fucking oath, mate.
Oh, mate. All right. Everybody fucking, yeah, interview is a... yeah. Well, she is a brown chunky bitch. She's actually lost just trimming down 5 pounds for her was big. You're beautiful, baby. You really are. All right, let's watch. Well, it's hey, what's up, Monk? Oh yeah, that's right. I also want to get into this. So Todd claims, no proof. Todd claims that someone threatened to call his wife's work, and in Todd's paranoid mind you, this is a 56-year-old dude. In his paranoid mind, Don JJ, the padrone, gave the order to Direct D to to threaten to call Todd's wife's work. Fucking terrible.
It's going to get hotter. Cracker.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we got an all caps kind of thing in here. It gives us flashbacks to Tav when he came in here and blew everyone's eardrums out. So I just ask that you, I appreciate you supporting the show, and I appreciate your work.
Listen, I just to be very, very clear, we are just commenting on this shit. I don't condone people calling the police on other people. I don't condone any of this shit, but they're doing it, and no amount of moralizing from us is going to make them stop. So fuck it.
Words, and I appreciate that. We're trying to get to the bottom of the Scooby-Doo mystery is what happened to Miss Andrea.
Oh, it is gross. Sassy.
Somebody that I did not get along with very well once told me, at the end of this, you're going to come out smelling like roses. No, it wasn't Tiffany. It wasn't Chris Reiter. Somebody that I wasn't very kind to said, when this is all said and done, you're going to come out smelling like roses. You're going to be fine. You're going to come out on the other side of this just fine. I will probably come out of this with less losers. Right? Okay, here we go. All right, I see you. All right, and we're gonna do this now. The always watching. Make sure that your camera is off or that you're okay with it. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys. Okay, guys, I'm gonna interrupt this program.
Also, he treats this woman who, by the way, has no credibility, and the shit she says is ridiculous. And then Todd is leading her. It's an interrogation nightmare. It's like a video of how not to question somebody. And I don't mean that I know he's trying to do an interview, not like an interrogation or a police interview, but it's the same kind of principle. You ask them certain questions, you let it be open so they're not yes or no fucking things. You don't lead them.
I'm here to bring up my guests. We got Save Piqua.
Hello.
And we have Always Watching. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. I don't really know where this is going to go. I don't know what direction this is going to go in. I honestly don't. So I will just, I will offer my platform. I will just simply ask. I don't know how familiar either one of you guys.
I'm not going to play this whole thing, but to give you an idea, this is Todd 7 months ago talking about the woman who is on panel with him.
All right, here we go. Fucking sue me, you fucking retard. I'll have my Jews contact your Jews. You better bring your effing A game, you effing retard. Well, you have the right motherfucker on the right fucking day. Don't be a lazy fat land whale, and I will come for them cheeks.
Subject Bob.
You're not going to kill and steal and destroy my spirit tonight, honey. Well, thanks, black guys. Jesus hates you, by the way. He said, F you. Really? We'll shove one right up your ass, lady. And I will come.
Hold on. I'm going to fast forward. I want to get to the.
And mine aren't red juice. Are you going to smear this through? You know, I like it because your dumb, retarded cunt ass fucking put it up on a fucking video. And I will come for them cheeks. Fucking sue me, you fucking retard. All right, here we go. No, I probably won't be able to give you back shots like the Harlem Globetrotters can, you know. If it weren't for black men, then these fat white women wouldn't think they're all gassed up and all kinds of special. Kate Farr in the house.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
Yeah. So the woman with the P, Save Piqua, is who he's talking about. He is crazy, weirdly obsessed with blowjobs and anal.
Mm-hmm.
He
Jews.
is. Yeah.
Really anti-Semitic.
Yeah. I mean, we make jokes over here. We make gay jokes. We make good Jew jokes. Yeah. We make Italian jokes. We make all kinds of motherfucking jokes over here. But you can feel the difference. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe not. I don't know. It's not my place to say that I'm not racist because I don't believe I am. But it's but I feel like you can sense a difference. You know what I mean? Like we're just
you guys weren't even white until like 68. You know?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well done.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere.
Todd does talk about gay sex more than me, and I'm gay as springtime rain. Oh yeah. And Jody fucks dudes.
You guys are with TOS and doxing and stuff like that. Just be very, very careful with what you say. If you're not sure of something, say allegedly, or well, I mean, you say whatever you want. I'm going to say.
How does he think any of this saves him? By the way, I mean, I don't think there's going to be legal ramifications of this, but like, how would he think that if this played in court, it'd be like, oh, well, you said allegedly, so we're good.
The thoughts and opinions of the people on my show are theirs and theirs alone. It doesn't necessarily reflect my opinions or that of Duct Tape Production LLC. All right, cover my own ass is done. I am absolutely eager to have a conversation with Always Watching if you are who I think you are. But say, Pico, do you want to do any introduction?
So this is a great setup. A chick he was calling a fat, duplicitous cunt 7 months ago that he was going to sue into oblivion, set up with an interview, and he doesn't even know who he's interviewing. Mm-hmm. He's like, he's not even sure. He goes, if you are who I think you are. Well, okay.
But he flip-flops weekly.
Yeah.
So it's not really a shock, right? I mean.
Yeah, true.
First or?
I do not, but I just want to say thank you so much for coming forward, and I'm here for you.
I appreciate that. Well, I'm telling you, man, the devil's coming strong.
Oh, he's
and
busy
I love it.
Today.
What's that?
He's busy today.
Oh, the devil's real busy today. Always Watching. Would you like to reveal some things or?
Right.
I think the biggest question is who I am.
Spirit Hunter. Sure.
I had a 3.5 year long relationship with that man. I am his baby mama, but that's as much as I'm saying on that topic. I will not go any further than that.
Okay.
He has zero access, and it stays that way, and that's that.
Okay.
But anything else, I'm pretty open about for the most part.
Well, I don't want to lead the witness, so to speak, but I'd like you to kind of, like I've said before, a person with an argument, Billy is X or Billy isn't X, has nothing on a person with an experience. So it sounds to me like you've had an experience with Billy, and however you'd like to start on that, whatever you'd like to share other than what you already have shared, I'd like to know about his character. How, what's going on with this guy?
I don't. Yeah, I definitely think there's some underlying mental health issues somewhere in there. He's very, very manipulative.
Oh boy. Well, first of all, manipulation is not a mental health issue. It's a symptom of some things, but it's not. Being manipulative within itself isn't. Also, no shit, Rabbit's got some mental issues. By the way, so do we. So do most of us on here in some kind of way. Yeah. Oh boy. Breaking news. Rabbit's a bit crazy.
Very much what people can do for him. He doesn't care what he can do for you. It's definitely what you can do for him.
Okay.
Rider Dog was fun.
I don't really know how to describe him. The number one word would be narcissistic. Very good gaslighter. Very good at making you feel like you're doing the wrong thing.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that stuck out.
Todd's not even paying attention. Todd's not even fucking paying attention. Yes, it is Rabbit. So the guy, I tried to explain it. I probably said it a bit convoluted. It is kind of a convoluted situation. The guy that 6 months ago, 7 months ago, Todd claimed he loved, Rabbit, it's his, who Todd hates now. It's his baby's mama from 8 years ago.
In the text messages that you went through the other day, with her, like from the two of them back and forth. He said something like, you're moving away from me or something along those lines. I can't remember word for word.
Yeah, literally.
He said that's you pulling away from me.
Yes, that's it. When we got to that point in our relationship, it was very much, oh my God, you're leaving me at the worst time. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry.
Sure. Yep. So I'm just gonna carry the water here for a second. I did.
Is that what that even means? That's not the right usage of that idiom. Not gonna believe this. Where is it? Todd's a retard.
I do have the picture that you sent me of Billy when he was much younger. But I'm trying to see why the video didn't load. Well, not you. I'm just going to say that I was sent a picture. I don't think it was you, actually. Well, it wasn't always watching, but this is a picture of Billy when he was much younger. Apparently there's a bracelet that he's wearing that was worn, I guess. Would you like to, actually, you did send this to me, didn't you? And I guess there's some lore about this bracelet that he's wearing. Does anyone know anything about that?
Pequot, I believe it's who sent it to you.
Yeah.
So from him to me, this is a bracelet that belonged to a previous person he had dated who had died in a drunk driving accident.
Mm-hmm.
And this bracelet she was wearing during it, and it had like a couple drops of blood on it. It was his prized possession for a long time.
Damn, that's wild. Rabbit has now had 2 partners die, and he's only 32.
Pretty bad luck.
ReTodd is so desperate to be in with a group of males that he would befriend Jeffrey Dahmer if Jeffrey would. Well, yeah, because he would say, "Well, I forgive people's past."
Yeah.
I don't know her age, but she does say she was not underage. She wasn't like Todd's wife. She was 18, but at least 18, but not old enough to drink. I know. I was thinking the same thing too. I was like, geez, I don't know. I don't know what especially if you got like my ex-wife. Probably say some pretty shitty things.
Interesting. What is this thing with the blood?
I don't know. But definitely there's something about it because he would tell everybody it was on there.
Right. And also, I really don't want to show a picture of the mattress that he sent me for some weird reason. Somebody said, I believe Carney said he does actually. He's got I showed the message on my show last night where he told Carney that he slept on the bloody mattress, that he didn't want to even wash the blood of Andrea off of him.
That's wild.
Yeah. So you're the lucky one, it seems.
Somehow.
Sort of.
I don't.
The lucky one?
I think the reason.
The lucky one, it seems. I mean, wow. I did not catch that. I mean, Todd is really pushing it. Again, all of this is happening only because this guy Rabbit put Todd down on the ground, basically just manhandled him at a campfire when Todd was blackout drunk running his mouth. By the way, that wasn't when they were 20, 30, or even 40. Todd was in his mid 50s when that happened. It happened last year. Todd's 56. Rabbit's 32.
And that I'm the lucky one, truthfully, is because he went back to his home, and I was supposed to go with him, and I did not.
So what he's doing is dragging not only Rabbit, but this poor Andrea woman. I don't have a say. I have no opinion whether the medical examiner said self-inflicted. I have no reason to go against that over a bunch of YouTubers who think things. So this is dragging her fucking. Todd also did this with Donald Atwater Cameron Jr. with Dak. He said, well, I heard Dak was a fucking junkie and that him and Kaiser were like junkies together. And then like, which is what JJ and Kaiser came up. That's the message that JJ and Kaiser came up with.
I guess that makes it okay. You know,
I know Todd is just a douchebag. God, man. He's such a.
That was pretty much when he moved. That was pretty much the end of our relationship.
No. So my understanding is he was actually adopted. That
yeah.
The senior Barthel actually those are his step parents or something. Like he was adopted by that family. I don't know what what the truth is to that. I mean, I'm adopted for the record, and I'm so grateful for it. But I mean, that's not
he was
an
adopted
indictment.
at birth, from birth.
Okay, at birth. Oh, from birth. So that's how he got the name and everything. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So let me see if I.
Why is that interesting? Why is that interesting? Why not say what's interesting about it? You know, if you're go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm adopted. I was adopted at birth. There's nothing interesting about it. It's how life goes sometimes, you know.
Or if it plays into it, if it's relevant to what's going on, which I don't feel like it is in this case, but if it was relevant to it, or if you're in the interview, why not just say what's interesting? Interesting. And then he just changes topic every time. This is how you know he's a dipshit, because first of all, he has zero intellectual curiosity at all. He hears something and believes that thing. And then
I feel like he's in his mind, he's like, this is another rabbit hole I have to go down, his adoption. You know?
Yeah, to try
what
and
I mean?
well, yeah, because he is insecure about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Well done.
Can't.
Chad is fucking funny today. I love it.
Yeah, dude.
Happy motherfucking Friday, everybody. Happy motherfucking Friday.
Do you have? Feel free to continue. Whatever you want to say. Again, I don't want to lead you. I don't want you to say anything or feel as though you have to say something you don't want to say. But people want to know a little bit about this man's character.
Right.
If you have an experience with that you'd like to share.
What does him being adopted have to do with his character?
I think.
What does that have to do at all with being his character?
Everyone needs to know his patterns, his behavior patterns. Like they haven't changed. They're still the same. He is out to, it's like he finds the sweetest or nicest people, or maybe naive people, even in that category, and then he ruins them.
Mm-hmm.
He sold Andrea's spicy photos. He put mine up on an adult site, and I didn't find out till 8 years later. When some random person digging into his background found him and was like, hey, just thought you'd like to know.
So isn't that chargeable?
So I took it to my local sheriff's office, and basically I was an adult when I sent them.
Oh, also this Save Pequa chick claims that, I think it's her. One of them claims that she has a restraining order out on Rabbit until the year 2030. That is a very long time, and she shows no proof of it. And then she said,
what state do you know?
I don't know,
because usually protective orders are like 1 or 2 years,
right?
And then you have to go back and get another court order, and then the sheriffs will drop it off at your house and that person's house. I don't know if that's nationwide. Ohio. Okay. I don't know. Typically, that seems really, really, really long. I thought the law on that's pretty delimited, but.
And she said that it was just over an electronic. I don't know if it was email, but I mean, it wasn't like said face to face or anything. It just said this is what she said. And if somebody in the chat knows better, please correct me. But if I'm remembering right, she just said, he goes, be careful what you do. God is watching. And she's like, I viewed that as a threat. And so it was a comment or it was something, maybe a text. I don't know I don't remember how she got it, but said, I viewed that as a threat. And based off of that she got a restraining order on him for the next 4 years, basically.
And hey, speaking of adoption, I just checked my calendar. Tomorrow is the anniversary of me meeting my biological mom in person.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
So it's been like 8 years, 9 years. God. Yeah, because I met her before Blake was born. So 9 or 10, 9.5.
That's very cool.
9. Yeah. Hell yeah. Just random little Wallyism, I guess. I'm sorry. Sorry to kill the vibe, you know.
Kill it
with happiness and like, you know, wonderful life.
Kill it with happiness.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Dude, I'm loving it, brah.
Civil restraining order in Ohio can last up to 5 years. Wow. Okay. Well, see, then, you know, there you go. I'm wrong a lot. So it seemed odd. It seemed strange. It seemed there seems to be a lot of overreaction to things. Chris Reiter getting Rabbit locked up. I mean, I think Rabbit's kind of a crazy person. He's never done anything to me. He's got kind of weirdo tendencies on some shit, but whatever.
Like, remember when you in the 90s when you could just fight somebody and not go to prison, right? You would just like work it out at the park with some people to like moderate the fight. You know?
Yeah.
God, idiots.
And then if the cops came, it felt like they just broke everything up.
Yeah. Well, I think Illinois and Missouri, they rarely take people to jail for like a fucking street fight, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But then so that's how we grew up in the St. Louis area, right? But their like words hurt their feelings so bad. It's like, this man needs death in prison, you know, lethal injections coming, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
We need to bring his family involved because I hate him so much, you know?
So much.
Like
and I'm just gonna,
pussies.
yeah, it's
It's pussy
unbelievable.
shit, you know?
Yeah. Aiden Noonferson. Chris didn't get Rabbit locked up. The police did. I mean, you know, you can frame it however you want, but the police would not have initiated that without Chris. So also whatever. I mean, I think it's all bullshit, but it happened. I'm not placing value on it. It's all doofus shit. It's doofus on doofus crime. That's the value. There's no internal value. Todd is just as big of a fucking doofus and dirtbag as Chris. Rabbit. They're all the same motherfuckers. That's why they're all swimming in the waters trying to attack each other. You know?
Even with revenge corn.
So that's the value that's placed on it. We're just watching it because these motherfuckers do some shit to each other.
Corn laws. I could have taken him to civil court, but I chose not to bring him that close to me as I have tried.
Yeah, but sorry I keep stopping it. But also, Master Retired was on here and he said, nah, it's a bullshit. It's legal. It met the criteria, but it's a bullshit fucking charge. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Many times to wash my hands of this guy, but he's the gift that just keeps on giving. He keeps coming back.
He's like herpes. Okay, fair enough.
I guess so. Chris wins.
So the interesting thing for me is this, right?
So Chris wins, Aiden. Okay.
You know, he talked about statutes of limitations. I wonder what the statutes of limitations is on that particular scenario, on that particular situation. I think that victimizers find victims that want to just be left alone and they don't want to actually pursue charging people for being predators or victimizing them. And again, you do what you have to do or what you feel is important to do for you and your family, obviously. Right. I would never instruct someone on how to conduct themselves.
Agreed, Twiggy.
I think people have to make choices that are best for how they're going to operate in the world. But at some point in time, the only way to deal with the bully is to just pop him in his freaking nose. You know, just get them right where they hurt. Otherwise, they're just going to keep making more victims. And I think they rely on the niceness of some people. And I don't know why, but this video does not want to download the one that was sent here.
Okay, that's a good stopping point. VOP coming to muy caliente con Vente Dolores, Canadian. Not even sure if that's real money or not. SV, have to admit it. Whoever talked crap about me today, they were right. I don't want to wait till the end of the live and get hassled throughout the live. I will admit now and enjoy the live. Okay. Tell Burns to chill, snicker. I have not seen Burnsy say anything today, VOP. But thank you very much. Shukran jazilan, ya Habibati.
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
We don't even know if that's a woman. This is about morals, ethics, scruples. Maybe you should get one of those.
I fucking love the pause. He's so wet. Stuttering John is so fucking wet brain. Well, there you go. Moving with the words due to Trump. Just saying.
So that Billy, the what's Benghazi Rabbit, right? That's
Benghazi Rabbit. Yeah. Sorry, Billy is Benghazi Rabbit.
His picture, that's the St. Louis Arch. Is he from St. Louis? Is he a St. Louis native?
North Carolina. Is that?
Oh, okay.
Oh, has he got the arch in there? That's
It's one of the main pictures on his Facebook. Yeah, it's the arch and him hugging some lady. Yeah. Kind of a big dude with a beard, right?
Yeah. Tall older guy. How did he just stop stuttering? I have no idea, because it was all a put on. Him and Todd are, first of all, I've never seen anybody threaten to beat up more people on the internet. Stuttering John is 60 years old. Todd is 56. They threaten motherfuckers on the internet. They're all fucking. They both, Todd did the military, went to Afghanistan. Stuttering John, and he holds on to his military service like super hard. Now, look, obviously we do too, to an extent, and in a way, but we also don't fabricate what we did. And then Stuttering John had had Howard Stern's Tonight Show, and now they both just sit on YouTube getting drunk, threatening motherfuckers. It's pretty incredible. Rabbit is hugging Lion, so that's his wife who passed.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Wait, I do not.
Let me go ahead and play it here, guys. You guys, I'm gonna.
Of course, Hippie and I were dudes in our about to be 50s, early 50s, making threats occasionally on here. That's a thing. It's a thing for Gen Xers.
Hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to get this thing to download so that way I can share it. But, and I do apologize for how, and why won't it download? Okay. It is saved there. Okay. So I'm going to go big screen here for a second. So this was sent to me. Oops, sorry. I got to switch up. Hold on. I forgot that I wanted to I didn't want the women to think that I was lording over them, but I had to do it here in order to do it like this. Sorry. But here we go. There's no PID on this, but here's Billy pretending to be a super secret. This is when I say people like MBK and Billy are LARPers. They want to be me in the fucking worst way. And I don't understand why that's so special, because I'm just an average fucking soldier. And you won't be able to.
It's a taser. He's a security guard.
Hear it, but this is him having a confrontation with somebody. Of course.
Wait, how does that want to be you? Did you do this in the military, Todd? I thought you were a hitman, for fuck's sake.
And a janitor.
Yeah, and a janitor. A janitor and a hitman. This looks more like security guard work. Also, nobody wants to be you, Todd.
He's got his drop holster on. Looks like he's got his little cowboy, like 6-shooter or whatever.
That was a local cop.
It has if it's a taser, because it's got the yellow.
Clearly
fin.
a taser.
Yeah.
that he's confronting.
So he's confronting a local cop, and what is he, a security guard?
At that time, I don't know exactly when that video was taken. I don't remember.
Oh, great.
But he could have possibly been one for a local factory where he checked in semis and made sure the employees had their like car tags. He was no like didn't need a gun, didn't need like a taser, no weapons. It was a desk job basically.
But he really wanted to.
He walked around like that all the time.
Says the dude who's got the fucking mannequin of his OP4. Todd was literally, I know the word literally gets overused too often, but it's crazy here in Doofus Crest. Todd was literally a LARPer in the army. He was OP4, Opposition Forces, at JRTC, which means he acted as an insurgent or whatever to help train, to give the other soldiers who were deploying something to fake shoot at. I mean, he was literally a LARPer. This is so fucking funny. Also, great evidence. Can you imagine if a source came to you and was like, well, I saw this thing and that, and it's like, well, okay, when did you get this? How did you get this? Where did you get this fucking thing? Oh, I don't know. Like, oh, okay, well, perfect.
He's a Billy Badass, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, no pun intended. But yeah, let me see if I can get it so you guys can actually hear the sound. I'm gonna have to get out of this video here real quick. 1 second. But I want you guys to hear the sound too. So you saw the video. Tube Sock says wood, as in wood. It's funny that you say wood because this is a video I can't show on YouTube, guys, but I will let the audio play for you here in a second. But I can't show it on YouTube, not the way it is right now. I need to do a lot more blurring. Let's just put it that way. And I want to make sure that the people that are victims are okay with it being played on YouTube, because he's got a lot of victims in his wake, allegedly. I'll just say allegedly. Tube Sock for $2 says, would Billy give happy ending to Direct D and JJ for money? My understanding is, let me ask you a question. I hear the wee ones in the back, so I'm gonna try to be careful. I'm not going over the loudspeaker, am I?
You're fine. It's my youngest one. She's just toddling around in the background.
Okay, so I'm going to be very careful with the words that I use then, just in case my voice echoes or can be heard. I heard that Billy was of the persuasion of he didn't discriminate guys and girls, or did he seem to have a preference?
While with me, yes. I mean, it wasn't anything out of the norm for him to bash people that were gay. I mean,
come on. So that makes him gay?
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere.
I mean,
like, didn't make a lot of sense to me, you know?
And it made none of that whole thing. I was like, am I just stoned? Like, what is that? It didn't even make like logical sense.
Okay.
Very common. But one of our ending arguments, I guess it was like a confession of everything. He told me he was bi, and I had no idea the entire time. And that was the one and only time he said it. So I'm under the assumption that he goes both ways.
Yeah. So that's interesting. Again, that's your.
Why is it interesting? Explain to everybody why that's interesting. Are you trying to establish that he's a sexual deviant? What are you trying to establish? Why is that interesting? I mean, I hate to fucking, it just bothers me. I mean, obviously I'm a bad interviewer. I mean, for work shit, I'm fine, but you got a structure for that. You know what I mean? But like, for this kind of, I'm not a great interviewer. I get it. But why is it interesting, Todd, explain why you think why was adoption interesting? Why is him being potentially bi based on she said that he would bash people and then said he was bi. It's hard to follow all of this, to be honest.
And it's completely meaningless. You know,
it is. Who
Meaningless
cares if
details.
Rabbit is bi, Josh is gay, and we don't give a fuck. Fuck you guys.
I say eat a dick and continue to enjoy your dick eating experience. Take advice from fucking losers? Fuck that!
Fuck that. Hey Hippie, are you here? Can I share this? Nice. Man, Hippie is getting knee deep with that VETS program. Really good. He went and testified in front of the Colorado General Assembly, and now they're asking him to do some more stuff for them. It's really good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Testimony. I'm not that's not my words. Those are your words. I just want to make that very careful. This guy keeps threatening to sue me every 5 damn seconds.
I don't think he understands what leading. Also, he definitely doesn't understand what confirmation bias is. He definitely doesn't understand. He hilariously misuses the phrase confirmation bias. Todd just wishes he knew Rabbit was bi earlier.
And he calls it testimony, which is nuts.
That's good advice. I like that. Thanks, black guys. I kind of feel bad for Billy's dad, in a way, because it seems like anyone that's gonna adopt children usually got a pretty good heart, right? I think that thank God for those that are willing to adopt children. But do you have an experience with Billy's dad that you're comfortable sharing? Is he a decent man? Is he? Because I'm hearing scuttlebutt that according to 911,
I mean, he'd be a terrible. He doesn't know the right information to go after. Why does this matter?
One calls that he could be heard in the background, basically telling Billy he's effed. You're really effed now, Billy. Now you're effed. After he was on the phone shortly after Andrea allegedly did what she did or didn't do. So do you have any recollection of the relationship he had with his dad? Or do you feel comfortable even expressing
I didn't really have much of a relationship with them. I met them a handful of times total. I always was under the impression that they did not like me, but it seemed to be a constant reaction among people he dated. They were very standoffish. Okay. And maybe that's because they know their son better than anyone else, and they were trying to warn in their own way.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm going to pause the music here real quick, and I'm going to let this play. This is the video that we were just.
Gotcha. He's so dismissive. He literally isn't even listening to her. Like he's not even paying attention to her at all.
It seems like he's just asking questions to ask. There's not like he doesn't have a structure to any of this. He's just shooting from the hip,
And then really speaking of confirmation bias, that's what he's looking for, is that he's looking for things, confirm my belief on this already. Is he gay or does he have this? Oh, yes or no. It's a yes or no thing, right? It becomes, he doesn't ask questions well. He doesn't ask any kind of structure. He doesn't even seem like, I mean, I know my roundabout way. I understand that. So I can I use that, to like roundabout to sort of hide sometimes what information I'm asking the dude for, like what I'm really going after. But so there is kind of that technique a little bit, but it doesn't help if it doesn't make any sense.
Well, and what I think Todd will do, because he's kind of done stuff like this in the past, he'll use that in a sentence against him. Like he'll be like, how can I trust a bi guy whose dad hates him? How can I, that he'll put all that together in a little string with no context and just try to use it against him. He's like, he's like, see what I mean?
And what is his end state with it? I mean, it really is just things that he's
just mad. He's just an angry dude.
He just really is, isn't he? He's just a crazy, angry dude.
he's just mad because of mean words. And really, it's Todd's fault, you know. But he's not mad enough to like look at it from that perspective. So this is the result of like his insecurities.
I mean, because by the way, we've all gotten drunk and mouthy. It's you know, maybe it doesn't lead to buddies putting fucking hands on each, you know, like whatever, a fight, but like, what do? You just take ownership. Hey man, I was a fucking jackass. That was on me, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then that literally is it. I mean, that's how, but no, now he's like, oh, fuck that. I'm going to air out every single thing about you ever.
Watching. So I'm going to do this and try to see if we can get you guys to hear it.
True.
And here we go.
True. What the fuck are you doing, Todd? What is?
That's good. I hope you do. The next time I tell you, you're going to be under this phone.
What is happening here, Todd? Like, I can't tell fucking anything that's being said.
Yeah. It's like there's no really bad.
There's no context to it. It looks like Rabbit is in some kind of, it's that security guard outfit shit he was wearing. And it looks like he's in a restaurant, like a fast food restaurant or something.
This is my place of employment.
Sorry.
Okay. So that's a nice little interesting. Now, keep in mind, Rabbit's testimony was that I like to shoot my mouth off. I like to be confrontational.
Testimony.
Y'all remember him saying that? I remember him saying that. Sorry, my windows are open. My dog's barking. Shadow, come here, boy. Is it time? Is it time?
That fucking
is it time now?
That dog does not listen to him whatsoever.
Do I get the is my home being invaded? Oh. Anyway. So yeah, that
Todd, you're so full of shit. Todd acts like he can't wait to shoot. Todd, you had the chance. You went to a combat zone. You were in the military. If you wanted to shoot motherfuckers, you could have got your gun on for 2 decades. On 2 different continents. Oh, on 5 different continents, really. 3, 4 different continents, and then 2 major fronts, 7 different countries. You could have got your gun on. But nope. Hitman vibes.
That's Billy, who accused me at the campfire of being very confrontational and trying to pick fights and stuff like that. How many times do I have to show videos of Billy actually being the very confrontational one? How many times?
What does that have to do with it?
Let's see. Are you familiar with this one? Always watching. Let me see this one. Do you have anything you want to say to that particular scenario? That particular. Now, were you weren't dating him at the time, were you?
Yes.
That's when he. Oh wow. We got hold on. We got a super chat from Dave and Shadows. I would be curious of Always Watching 26 believes if Wabbits is capable of what many YouTubers are accusing him of regarding Lion
This is the
One.
worst
So
looking hat I
do
ever
you
saw.
wanna-
Well, you buy a hat like this, I'll bet you get a free bowl of soup, huh? Oh, it looks good on you, though.
Looks good on you, though, Finkel. All right. So Finkel's saying, I would be curious if Always Watching, the woman who had a 3.5-year relationship with Rabbit a long time, years ago, if Rabbit is capable of what many on YouTube accuse him of regarding Lion One. Who many on YouTube. It feels like it's like Todd, Bao, and Chris. Right? Who else is doing it? Also, talking about leading.
Opine again. This is all she's going to say. Allegedly, her YouTube, not her YouTube lawyer. Thank you.
Allegedly, I'm here, right?
Yeah, but no, allegedly.
And really, not even Bao, right? I mean, I don't watch Bao. Bao, you were in here. I thought I saw you, right? It's really just Chris and Todd. Oh, and there's that other guy. There's that other random dude. Porter. Somebody Porter.
Allegedly, your
Yeah,
opinion.
I'm
like,
here for a
this
reason.
is just your opinion.
Without saying, I'm here for a reason.
Sure.
I believe it's possible.
Sean Porter. Thanks, Kelly.
Do you think it's probable? Like, if you had to, like,
cool.
If betting on black in Vegas was 75% or betting on red was 25%, would you go black or red?
Black.
You're betting black.
So I agree with me. Thank you. About a murder.
Okay. All right. So pretty good odds in Vegas. All right. Fair enough. Go ahead. Do you have any thoughts on anything while I'm pulling up the next video here?
That was definitely not the only time he had confrontations with those cops. He was arrested by that guy many times. Last time I did a check, he still had a random failure to appear warrant here in one of our counties.
And you're not going to speak about that county.
I don't know.
It's not even good conversational. I mean, he doesn't get it. We got 82 people, 82 good motherfuckers here. And I get it. Maybe some of you like us, some of you like me. I don't know. But most are probably here just for the Todd, to make fun of fucking Todd and watch this kind of craziness. He doesn't get that people don't care about what. It's not like what he says. Like, people are like, "Oh, I want to hear Todd's opinion on this." People are like, "Holy fuck. Did you hear this fucking retard's fucking view on this?" Kelly, yeah, I don't like you. Me either. Fuck you guys.
Take advice from fucking losers? Fuck that.
I wish you guys roasted me. Didn't make me laugh. It always does. And I'm like, fuck, I'm encouraging it.
Oh, if any of that would ever even hold up now, because those cops kind of went to jail too.
Okay, fair enough. So there might have been a little bit of everyone was wrong.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Might have been a little bit of everybody was a problem.
Okay, fair enough. I'm going to go ahead and share this real quick. I don't know if you're familiar with this or not, but I believe Billy quite likely probably went in there before he actually walked up again, starting to record, based on the reaction of the husband here. But this is Billy Barthel, who claims that I'm the out of control loose cannon. I don't cotton being threatened very often, very well, and usually I tend to like to call people on their little bluffs. So when Billy threatened my life twice,
I'm
at the
opposed to
campfire, I
dildos.
said, "Well, we'll test out your little theory, Billy."
Oh, here it is. Here's where he says it. Here's where he admits he was fucked up drunk. Like, first of all, he started this whole campfire saga saying that he doesn't remember anything, that he had to be told in the morning about what happened. Now he remembers granular detail.
I'm just going to very well. And usually I tend to like to call people on their little bluffs. So when Billy threatened my life twice at the campfire, I said, "Well, we'll test out your little theory, Billy. I'm just going to go into the trailer. I'm going to grab my 9mm and we'll see if you're willing to fucking put me down, you son of a bitch." You know? So yeah, I don't like it when people,
I mean, dude, he was reliving it as he was saying that. He was totally reliving that. Like, what? Not even reliving the actual scenario, but this whatever happened in his head.
walked up and
Yeah.
share this real quick. I don't know if you're familiar with this or not, but I believe Billy quite likely probably went in there before he actually walked up again, starting to record, based on the reaction of the husband here. But this is Billy Barthel, who claims that I'm the out of control loose cannon. I don't cotton being threatened very often, very well. And usually I tend to like to call people on their little bluffs. So when Billy threatened my life twice at the campfire, I said, well, we'll test out your little theory, Billy. I'm just going to go into the trailer. I'm going to grab my 9mm and we'll see if you're willing to fucking put me down, you son of a bitch. You know? So yeah, I don't like it when people, and when, especially when I ask them twice and clarified, are you threatening to end my life, Billy? Is that what you just said? You're damn right I did. All right. And that's when the Navy SEAL was like, no.
Why do they keep calling him the Navy? I don't know. They act like the guy was a fucking SEAL. So what? They're not fucking gods. They can do 1,000 goddamn pull-ups. Who cares? I mean, good on them. They're physically fit. They're not a different status of person.
Yeah.
God.
Nobody's getting nothing. Everything's okay. We're all okay. We're all just going to go to bed now. Yeah, the Navy SEAL knew I wasn't fucking around.
Oh, shit, Todd. Oh, shit, Todd. I know. Now I need the Archer drop. Loose cannon. There's a loose cannon.
You think I won't?
Go ahead.
Let's cooperate that you get through your order and you leave here.
Go ahead.
Go, you leave here right now.
So your wife's a cunt?
Item 6 wasn't tragic.
Zip it.
Wow.
Agent Hector Ruiz, who had infiltrated El Frente Rojo, was killed last night when his cover was blown.
My little burrito.
Wait, who?
How in the world did his cover get blown?
Gracias, amigo. Y viva la puta madre. Perdóname, señores. Hola.
Talk to these chicks, all right? Tell them how we're really ISIS agents.
Fucking DC right there.
They don't believe me.
Senior
He probably
wingman.
just got careless.
I'm sure
It was a
Hector
loose
didn't
cannon.
Oh, come on. Ruiz was a loose cannon. He played it fast and he played it loose. And in the end, he got
Be
burned.
that as it may.
All right. Probably going to get copyrighted.
I'll kill you.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Hi, buddy.
I'll kill you in a heartbeat. You don't get out.
North Carolina Court of Appeals ruled your wife's a cunt.
You don't talk about it. Cunt, you get out here.
I just did.
Get out here.
The Court of Appeals
Get your ass out.
just said your wife.
Can you imagine if Billy actually had respect enough to be willing to put somebody down to protect the honor of his wife? Do you think if Billy had that same compunction to be respectful to the women in his life, do you think maybe Andrea might still be alive and you know, maybe a few other trail of tears would not have happened in his wake? Things that make me go,
Huh.
Yeah. So an attribute that Todd feels like he has, he thinks he has that attribute. If only Rabbit had that same attribute that has nothing to do with whether or not he killed his wife. If he had that same attribute like me, maybe he'd be a better person like me. Huh. I agree with me. Todd is the biggest I agree with me guy I have ever met.
Get out here now.
Now, are you familiar with this video at all?
Hey, Bree.
I've never seen it.
What's up?
Yeah, this is proudly displayed on the big.
Wally was motherfucking you a bit before you got in here, so don't rewind or anything.
Whoa. Damn.
There he is. Take a picture.
Gauzy Rabbit on his short section. It's a guy holding the. I mean, he keeps it up. He loves this shit.
So you just say you're going to kill me 3 times?
Yes, sir. With this right here.
All right.
With that right
add
there.
To the lawsuit.
That anywhere you want.
All right.
I don't care.
North Carolina Court of Appeals ruled that Cindy Turbyfelt is a cunt. Hey, by the way, I live in Newland. You'll be seeing me a lot more.
Sounded like a threat right there. That definitely sounded like a threat to me. So, but here we go.
Me too, buddy.
That's right. What's your name? All right, Mike Turbyfield. All right, thank you for threatening to kill me 4 times on the camera.
You do what you want to, and I will kill you.
5 times. Thank you. Have a great day.
God, look at fucking Finkel. Finkel, what the hell happened to you, man? The fuck? This is fucked up, Finkel. Either way, if she did it to herself or if he did it to her, one thing is for sure, she was not happy with him.
It's like a terrible thing to say, you know.
It's a really bad thing to say. What the fuck is wrong with you, Finkel? Like, legit. Como stai? Bene, molto motherfucking bene, Cugine. What's up, right on? What is going on?
No, the North Carolina Court of Appeals ruled that your wife is a cunt, and it is case law now. It is state case law across the country that your wife is now a cunt.
How could you not laugh at that? How are these guys? How dare him? Look, I get it. It's abhorrent behavior, but it's also kind of goddamn funny. There is now case law that states your wife is a cunt. That's pretty fucking funny.
You should be proud of that. You should be proud of that. I'll be sure to get that 911 call, Cindy. False accusations again. This is just furthering the federal lawsuit against you, Cindy. Have a great night.
Yeah, Merry
Christmas.
Yeah, sociopath. So you never seen that before, have you?
No.
Is that kind of like his pattern, the way he kind of conducted
Absolutely.
himself? Yeah,
Absolutely. That, like, it's
So,
not even
uh,
shocking.
So Jody D has a question for you. I'll read it out here. It says, has Billy, and it was to you, always watching. Again, you don't have to answer any question you don't want to answer. I want to make that very clear. Has Billy been known to do any substances? He seems hyped up a lot, like Addies or meth. Any thoughts on that?
I don't.
You can say no answer. You can...
Some things, yes, I know for sure he's done. But like I know for sure, like LSD, things like that. I do not have.
Which, by the way, is not meth or speed. I guess there's some speed in LSD in there, right? Sometimes.
It makes you uppity, I think.
Yeah,
Unlike
but
some of
it's
the other
not.
ones, but...
Yeah, it's not. What the fuck?
Have any proof that he's done meth.
So then no.
But I have my suspicions based on the people we were around and how I was not allowed in certain areas because of what they were doing.
I don't want to fuck with LSD. I'll mushrooms, yeah. And then I'm working up the gumption for the ibogaine therapy, PTSD therapy stuff. I'm still a little nervous about it, but that's all. I don't really have a desire for LSD. I don't like the chemical stuff. I like the idea that it's natural shit. Captain Happy, what's going on? Hey, I just I put a tracker in with the mail on your wrench tomorrow. Or shit, it's the weekend. Probably Monday. Your wrench will be in the mail on Monday. You're on the for the LSD? I guess. I just DMT, yeah.
Dimethyltryptamine, yeah.
And I knew what they were doing.
I work up my.
So I don't have proof, but I definitely have my suspicions.
Heard. Okay.
I mean, I'll smoke a metric fuck ton of weed, but I don't know. Some of the hallucinogenics.
DMT and ibogaine are like the PTSD on-off switch, you know.
Yeah. I mean, saved Hippie's life, gave him his fucking life back.
Saved a ton of dudes' lives, you know.
Yeah, man. Which is why we're gonna be so strongly tied to all of that. Dude, our drink thing, I'll tell you, I mean, we can talk offline too, but just a Marine buddy of mine was on one of these. I mean, really, they're not watching it, so fuck it. It's a rich guy retreat. It's in Berkeley and it's guided, you know, and they took a fuck ton of mushrooms and DMT. And they had this just, you know, like everybody, the whole experience and everything. And so the guys that we're doing the drinks with and my buddy, one of the guys was a roommates. And they're like, hey, you got to talk to Josh about this stuff. And then from there, so our whole And then hippie went and did the whole Mexico trip. So like the whole thing is like predicated on both military relationships, but also the through line of using psychedelics for PTSD treatment. I think
it reroutes, it remakes those severed connections from trauma in your neurological system, which is crazy. That's not supposed to happen, but it happens,
The brain
it's
is
the future. Cool. Instead of chemicals, so what is it? Xanax and lithium and all those crazy crazy things that they pump into you from the VA. Like that's not helping anybody,
Yeah, at all.
Yeah, the
VA would just the VA would just fucking put you on pills. Just keep putting you on these. Just take these. Who cares? I mean, literally, if I never said anything to them, they would just keep giving me fucking anything. Really?
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. So glad I'm off all that shit.
Yep. So I just want to give you an opportunity. I know I'm guessing this won't be the last time you're going to be on here. I'm sure you're probably going to think of other things. Maybe you won't. Maybe this will be the last time. But I want to make sure that you have an opportunity to say what you need to say before we continue on with this video. But is there anything else you want to?
And I firmly believe in the value of not just friendships, but like networking and I mean friends for sure, but too, just like the value of that you get further in life with a list of friends than with a group network of friends than you do a list of enemies. Because like the enemies aren't worth your time. But that's the pathway thing. So it's like building new pathways. And I mean, not to sound all corny, but that's the thing with the drink is that it's not just the can. You're also, your money is going to go to supporting these vet charities, specifically ones with, as of right now, starting with the ones that deal with this kind of thing. The vets org, for example.
Have you, are you familiar with Dennis McKenna? It's Terrence McKenna's younger brother. He's like,
no.
Terrence is like the pioneer for psychedelics, period.
Okay,
his brother's like a PhD, and he's got these. He started like the science of it, putting people in a CT machine and like adding science and neurology into the therapy, which is fascinating, right?
I think
I've noticed just since you and I, like probably since the last time you've been to my house, right? Like the popularity of psychedelics, not as like a party drug, but as like, I need to go be alone for a day, take the stuff and just like be there. And then for like months, if not permanently, they're just like that level happier, a level of happiness better.
So these are
it's
hippies.
not that you forget, like if you had something really traumatic, but most PTSD is from car accidents, right? Like, but if you had something really traumatic, it doesn't go away. You've just come to terms with it, especially like DMT, where you have to like confront yourself and like literally confront every bad thing you've ever done,
that's what gets me. That's what gets me. I smoked pot twice this morning. Yeah, that's what I'm nervous about. I'm not nervous about losing my mind. I'm just nervous about like, I just want to make sure I'm in a place where I can handle, a place on this side where I can handle confronting all of that shit, because it needs to be done, and it does wonders for everybody that does it. It just does fucking wonders for everybody that does it. And then
the therapeutic part, like, you've said the things or thought the things that you have been in your subconscious for like a long time, and then you don't think about it after that, like it's gone.
So these are hippies. These are the mushrooms hippies just started growing. But I did want to
psilocybin cubensis or psilocybe cubensis. Yeah.
I wanted to show this though,
aka penis envy.
Yeah, right. I was about to ask. It looks like penis envy. So this is vets. It's vets.org. It is for PTSD, but they only have space right now. And my understanding is that they're just doing it for special operations dudes. It started by a SEAL, but yeah, this is the whole vetsolutions.org. This is the stuff that this is who Hippie has been working with. And, this is who we are looking to tie ourselves close to. Yeah, I can't wait for the Hippie.
Yeah,
All right, we'll get back to that.
So
I can't wait.
Did DJ start it?
No.
DJ Shipley? No. Okay.
Oh, DJ. I thought you said TJ.
Oh, sorry, DJ Shipley.
No, it's some other guy.
Okay.
I don't know if DJ's involved with it or not.
Yeah, he was just on the screen on the web. He's on the website.
Oh, is he? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So our story.
Yeah.
Let's see if they do have our team. Maybe DJ's on it. Marcus and Amber Capone. So Italian. That's nice. Oh, sorry. I'm not showing it. I'm not seeing.
Maybe he was just a participant. I'm not.
Yeah,
seeing
probably
him
just
either.
a participant or something. You know who? God damn, they got a lot of
dudes and chicks.
They got. Oh, here, board of directors. Maybe this is where. Nope. I was gonna say if DJ's involved, probably where it would be.
That first page on like the main page where it's like the video plays in the background. That's where there he is. He's on my screen. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah,
That's DJ. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Oh, nice.
And then that guy, the guy before that, what's his name? Shit.
Guy before the Guido.
Yeah. The WAP.
Yeah. Look at Capone. He's like, you signed this fucking bill. Either your signature or your brains are going to be on this bill. Anyway, okay.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, the laws are changing too in a positive way to use this as a therapy. You know, and well, hippies forefront of that, obviously. But
Oh, they just did a Netflix doc. I keep forgetting. God damn it! I keep forgetting to fucking why. I can't believe it. DJ went there for treatment on the Netflix doc. Okay, cool. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm really happy to be that hippie hit, and this is all an inroad that's 100% hippie. And then another guy that we deployed with, this dude Ed, he got involved with it too. So, man, very cool. Anyway, okay, let's get back to.
Any thoughts that you had that you wanted to share?
There is a couple more things that I believe
take your time.
point
Take
to
your time.
patterns of his. His weird thing with alcohol, and he doesn't drink alcohol. For a solid year and 3 months, he was my underage self's alcohol supply. But then he would take me being drunk and.
Do you see how Todd peaked up to that? By the way, Todd was at the end of his army term. He was in his early mid-20s when he met his wife, who he claims turned 17 the day they met at the food court in the mall. And Todd's like, whoa, Rabbit was doing something for some underage chick?
Try to use it.
I mean, would that be acceptable for your daughter? No.
Against me. There was one time he took some pictures of me, and I woke up to them on my phone the next morning. And when I erased all evidence of them, he was extremely mad at me. And this is speculation completely, but I believe he was working up a case to prove I was an unfit mom. Looking back on it.
Interesting. I mean,
why is that?
So, well, hold on. You said something that was kind of interesting. You said he would supply you with alcohol and you were underage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And he would take pictures of you in certain states of inebriation.
Yes.
Now, I don't want to pry too much. Undress.
Well, I mean, Joey, it is great. and the importance of those connections for me in my life. And this is why I try and surround myself with dudes I served with, and like go into business with dudes I served with. You know, I think it's, I don't know. I mean, the joke is one guy I was in the Marines with, one guy I went to combat with, another guy I tried to overthrow a country with.
Some of them, yes.
Okay. And do you suspect that he may have shared that?
Maybe not those, but it's
Fallacious.
possible.
Okay.
I don't know. He had backups everywhere.
Were you under 18?
No,
Okay. All right. So
I
at
didn't
least
meet
you were-
him until I was 18.
Okay. Fair enough. All right.
Yeah, unlike you and your wife, Morning Piss, who you claim turned 17 the day you met her at the mall in the food court.
I was
So
just
you're
under
under
drinking
21.
age.
In your mid-20s. In your mid-20s, you dated and eventually knocked up a girl who was in high school. She was out of high school when you knocked her up.
Okay. All right. And again, do not feel compelled to answer any question that comes out of my mouth. I want to impress that upon you. Don't feel pressured. Okay.
Okay. Absolutely.
And just say, I don't feel comfortable answering that question.
People are probably getting annoying, but I don't care. Well, Hippie, you better become a fan of Texas. That's our next place.
That's all.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of, I mean,
What's up, Ed?
may I inquire, was there any physical situations between the two of you? I think he's more of a sub, like a submissive, but I don't know. I think he's devious.
There was one single night, just one. There was just one where it did not escalate to physical.
I mean, this is really fucking creepy. I honestly kind of debated on even whether playing this, but whatever. This guy, I just want to showcase how it's like they've all turned weirdly evil, like hilariously evil.
Cool.
Okay. Okay. So, but it got
It got extremely close.
How did Todd verify who this woman was? He said in the beginning of this, he doesn't even know if it is who she says she is.
Okay. All right. So I mean, that kind of goes with, I don't think he's a physically violent person. I think he's an emotionally violent person. I think he's a manipulative person.
Yes.
I think he's a gaslighter. I think he thinks he's the smartest person in the room always.
I believe Pickwa sent you a video or an audio, I'm not sure, kind of about the pictures and stuff.
Now, were those you?
Those were me.
Okay. So the name associated with that, I'm not going to well, it's going to be said on the video. That's why
if anybody
playing it.
If anybody kind of deep dives into him too much, I'm easily found. I've been found.
Are you okay? Are you okay if I play the audio only? I'm not going to play the video because I haven't sufficiently blurred some things.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're okay with that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I have your consent.
Yes.
God damn it, Todd. Yes.
Okay. And I'm going to play it in the background here in a second. So let me do this, and it's going to take me a second once I share it. Oh, cancel. Let me share file. And actually, I think it's on my other computer. Actually, I won't be able to play it here because I haven't processed it. I was going to edit the hell out of it. I won't. Actually, hold on. I can play it. No, I don't think I can. That'll be another day if you're okay with that. That way, it'll give me a chance to really blur the hell out of it. So you're okay with it. Would you be willing to come on another day?
Absolutely. I do want to point out that in that video that you have, if you look at his username on that site, it lines up perfectly with his FetLight username.
Okay.
It is the exact same.
Okay.
It's pretty much his across the board username for most things. So
I
as
love the
like
fuck out of
proof
cookies.
that is him, those two do coincide.
Okay, and thank you for not saying it. I actually can't recall what it is exactly because I haven't looked that granularly into it. But let's see. Let me do this. Let me catch up here real quick. Do you have anything else you'd like to say? Do we have any questions from the audience, guys? Make sure you put question and then in all caps if you have a question. If I missed it, guys, I apologize. I am trying to be respectful to the guest on the show currently. So you used to be in a relationship with Rabbit. You're a mother of a child that you share in common. He no longer has any rights to that child. That's as far as you're willing to talk about that. That's something I have also been told before you made yourself available to the show. This is the first I even knew that you were actually in my orbit in some meaningful way. So that whole thing wasn't planned. So I hope I didn't transgress or cross a boundary.
No.
So I just found out today that you are. And I was a little worried about being too hopeful that you were going to show up because I didn't want to get rug pulled. But I would like to say thank you for having the courage to show up and say what you need to say. And
I think it's time the world knew who that man really was. Justice for Andrea. Period.
Yeah. My perception, impression, a well-conducted interview, and apparently honest answers. Okay. Thank you, Finkel. I do appreciate that.
How do you know honest answers from what? This chick has zero credibility. She's proven nothing. It's just some random person on the internet. Todd, you haven't even verified her. Look, Rabbit could be all of these things. He 100% could be all of these things. But they're not showing any fucking proof. And all that this dude and Todd are doing are acting like true crime wine moms in the hopes they're both getting fucking views. Todd's getting more views. Chris is getting a bunch of attention, right? Positive and negative. Chris and Todd are the same person. They both seek YouTube validation. And they also seek going real world. They're like penchant little fucking children, like little fucking babies, man. Telling on each other, doxing motherfuckers, like making just wild accusations. Finkel and Spider Dog's chat last night called Spider Dog a pedo. Like, what the fuck? Fucking Doofus Crest, man. These people have no way to control their doofus venom. And so they just fucking everything they fucking bite, they fucking ultra doofus.
Vigilance Committee says, GS, will you please pose the question I had to her? Yes, it was. I think I already kind of asked. Hold on. I did have it highlighted. And if you see a question that I've highlighted and you want to answer it, feel free to. I got to scroll back and find it. Sorry.
I seen one that asked about animals.
Well, it says, was Billy controlling or abusive? Did he ever alienate you from loved ones?
He tried.
He tried.
Well, no, it's
He
not,
tried,
you fucking
definitely.
retard.
I was very close with my cousin, and he definitely tried to come in between us with that. But it's hard to alienate you from family when they're 10 minutes up the road.
Right. Someone asked, has he hurt animals?
Allegedly, yes.
You're
And
talking
I
about
say
Luke,
allegedly. No, I am talking about my animal. I had a little pup within, I want to say, the first year or so we were together. And he would come up hurt all the time. He was outside, but he would come up hurt all the time mysteriously. And then one day he just disappeared. And my grandpa, who I lived with at the time, looked at me and was like, if you go look in this spot, you will find your dog. Also, in the argument that he told me he was bi, he also told me he killed my dog.
Oh.
So I don't have proof that he did it other than he told me, and I believe my grandpa probably seen it.
I'm not saying it didn't happen, but it does seem funny for a dude who doesn't drink. Like usually confessionals like that, emotional confessionals are kind of more of an alcohol, like feel like it's an alcohol thing. For a dude who doesn't drink, just he's breaking up with the chick and he's like, by the way,
Killed your dog.
I fucked dudes and I killed your dog. I don't know if we're gonna be cool or not, but just gotta get that shit off my chest.
It's like one of those things. You have chlamydia, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, so I'm into fetish shit. So you might have some kind of poop virus. My boy, oh hell yeah! So Hippie's son made the warrant officer flight. I'm assuming FT is flight training because he was putting in. We were waiting to say to let this be known. Hell yeah, Hippie! Congratulations, buddy. So made the JJ, the real JJ, made the warrant officer flight training list last time around. He's already decided to get out when he found out. He's stuck to his guns. Oh shit! Sorry. I didn't read the whole thing. So he's getting out. So he's deciding not to do flight training. Perfect. Well, then, I know. Well, then, there you go. Yeah, we're not here to be right, you fucking dipshit. We're here to have fun and fucking chat and talk. Who cares, dude?
Okay. Now I've got more questions because now, I mean, that's some serial killer type behavior right there. That is definitely a hallmark in the beginning aspect of that kind of behavior. I am going to have to let my German Shepherd out here in a second. He's being such a good boy. I'll let you out in just a second.
Yeah, he's not being a good boy. He's fucking whining.
Buddy. Oh, here you go. Hold on.
And there's no way.
He's knocking into my arm. What are you doing, buddy? Hey.
No.
What's up? You're a good boy. Yes, you are.
God,
he's an all black. Okay, buddy. This is my mouse hand, buddy. All right. So we got to control the show. All right. Hold on. I'll let you out in just a second. But do you mind if I play the video here for a minute? But I don't want to forget this.
I'm opposed to dildos.
Stop banging in underneath my arm.
So the dog whining is whining, Todd, because how do I know this about your dog and you don't? The dog's whining to be fucking let out every single time. It's whining to be let out. He's got great investigative skills. What are you talking about? Hitmen are known for their investigative skills.
The best of the best.
You're like a child. I took a lot of shots at this some pizza girl. That's what her nickname was. Does anyone have a proof of life of that woman? She used to work at the pizza shop in Swiss Pines or whatever. Because a lot of people say she just straight up disappeared, but Billy claims that he bumped into her aunt, and her aunt was mad because she was giving the family a bad name and told her that she needed to shut the fuck up and all this other stuff. So I'm wondering, did she disappear? She's fine. Okay, so somebody says she's fine.
So now Rabbit's a serial killer?
So that's escalated real quick.
I know. Holy fuck. I fuck dude. I kill your dogs, and I'm a serial killer.
Okay, yes, she's fine. All right, perfect. Oh, I love the icon. Is that the unhinged freaking secret agent coups? That's funny. Yes, Erica. That's it. That's her name. Yeah, it's some pizza girl. I'm going to let this play for a second because I do need to step away, guys. If you guys don't want to mute up your mic, but I'll be listening because I don't want to miss out on any of Chris Reiter's show here because he did a good job. I don't know if you got to catch any of his show, but he put some things together here, and I'm fascinated. And we'll be right back.
We'll start here with this.
Hey, do you guys know something? I happen to know somebody that has done actual homicide investigations. His name is Dirty Hippie. And if Smashcock was in here, probably Smashcock too. But I don't think he's in here. But this, I actually, Hippie, I was like, oh, I was thinking, I didn't want this to get too far. I was going to see what your opinion on this was too. After having done, I know a guy having done actual murder investigation.
Maybe if I do it like this, there we go. All right, come on up there, Secret.
What's up?
Can you hear us?
Yep, I can hear you.
All right. This is going to probably be a little shocking for you. I'm going to ask you to remain calm as you can.
I was told media access.
I got it. I'm just going to leave the pictures of North Carolina up. I got it. It's covered.
Okay, good.
Thanks for the promotion.
Yeah, we don't mind.
Make sure to go to the savagesaints.org.
Yeah, go to savagesaints.org, look into it. And definitely watch all this first before you do, because they do have a history of stealing and committing crime.
What truth is coming out? I mean, really, what truth? The truth that Rabbit did this? Okay, guess what? That's fucking crazy. There's the extent of it. Do you? Because you're dragging their daughter all over YouTube, dude. You're exploiting the death of their daughter. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they don't care.
Through the Savage Saints. The Savage Saints is not a legitimate company, is it?
Why don't you think it's a legitimate company? Hey, she's busy right now, bro. So if your viewers want to come actually talk to her, you guys can come over to my channel. She's in my house right now.
So you're going to run interference, Ruff?
She's in my house, homie. What do you mean?
Who cares? I don't care.
An idiot?
Dumpster. What's that matter, bro?
You throw a little monkey wrench and all the dumb shit you've been saying. You're playing with fire, little homie.
On the
Playing with
screen.
fire.
Hey, we'll see you over at Jackie.
Here, hold on. What are y'all scared to do it here? Yeah, they ran away. That's funny. They ran away. They ran away, y'all. Just like I told you it was going to happen. Chris Reiter running interference. And put one in chat if Benghazi Rabbit should be a little bit afraid now.
Chris, you are winning fucking YouTube, buddy. You are winning YouTube. I want you and Todd to keep going. I am not in any kind of way at all discouraging what you two are doing. I think it's fucking hilarious. You two should give each other advice more often. We watched you two give each other advice on karate. That shit was gold. That shit was fucking gold. Chris, you said you could have drop kick. You made a Terminator decisions, bunch of group of decisions, and that you could have drop kicked Gay Whitehead in the throat. That was fucking hilarious. No, please keep doing what you're doing, man. There's so much content about you fucking dorks that it's hard to keep up with, and it's all funny, man. It's all funny. So I'm very much, look, I get it. It's fucked up. It sounds like I'm encouraging bad behavior. I probably am. For our benefit, it's dinner with the schmucks. You know what I mean? Do it.
That Ruff just took his bitch. Damn, man. While he's in jail. I hope it's true that she's at the dumpster.
Okay.
Because that's fucking phenomenal YouTube content. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be childish. Reel it in, right? Reel it in. Boy, a lot of people are going to have fun with that. You're welcome to come back. I know what they were going to try to do. They were going to try to porn bomb. Anyway, we'll do it without her, I guess. I guess she doesn't want to explain things. So, how do I do this? How should I do this with you? I'm just going to show you. First of all, I'm going to tell you what she said. She said that she did not meet Rabbit. Okay? She said that she started out being a fan of DirectD. That's how she knew about this YouTube space. And that she did not meet Rabbit until probably in the area of, I think what she's claiming would be in the area of maybe December. If you all know this for facts, put it in chat and I'll correct this. But I think it's somewhere between.
Cares, Chris. Woodrow, Todd has a unique ability to stand for absolutely nothing and everything at the same time. That is a great way to put that. It's a lot of bluster. It's a lot of words. And at the end of the day, the only thing that dude stands for is his racism and bigotry. Outside of that, he wavers on anything.
And that was with the whole Boot and let's see. So it was Boot, Killamilla, and Rabbit at the time. You know, somewhere around that range. So this girl Katrina is claiming, or Savage or Secret. She's claiming that that's how she met Rabbit, was on that panel, the first panel, or not even the first, just on one of those panels in that time frame. So nigga, was that 6 months back? So 6 months ago. That sounds about right to me. So That's what she gave us to go on. She also claims that she is a hospice nurse. And she has even shown a company credential on the camera to me during an argument on panel. I questioned whether or not she was even telling the truth about being a hospice nurse. I don't know why somebody would lie about that, but I also know that people like in Rabbit's little circle, they do lie about everything. So I didn't believe her. And she showed a card, an ID for a company. And then the next day, her and her boyfriend Rabbit were saying that as a nurse, like she was doing content saying that as a nurse, that she
I don't care. Do you care? I'm going to get to where GS is at. It's just fun. I don't care.
If you have more that you'd like to say, each while I have you to say what you want to say, but you guys are both welcome to stay as I review this. And if you have any input that you'd like to do, but if you have more that you'd like to say, I want to front load you.
For some reason, Jess, she's not able to hear or see you right now.
Okay. Does she need to get out and get back in?
Probably.
If you want to just text her to just hop out and hop back in again.
Why is he talking to her like they're children?
Okay, and we can. Alrighty, I'm gonna let this play.
Oh, it was the first thing I learned about
that. I just did the interview.
That was about 6 months ago. So I thought, well, that's safe.
So I'm kind of guessing that you both have an interest in what Chris has uncovered because likely there's been a lot of people have been crowdsourcing the truth about this whole Rabbit situation, and I love how they want to try to associate a crime with this. All right, I'm going to be pulling you up in 3, 2, 1.
Never fired you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Did you have anything? Like I said, I don't know if you heard me, but I want to front load you and whatever you would like to say, so you can either hop off and relax.
I'd like to front load you. Okay.
Dude, I'm trying to give you guys a place to come.
He does a lot of front loading and front mounting. He said he front mounted Rabbit. Front loading, front mounting.
With your wee one. Or if you want to stay on and just interrupt whenever you feel as though you want to say something, all you have to do is say, GS, please pause the video, and I'll pause it, and you guys can opine as you wish to. But
I think I'm actually going to leave y'all with a little bit of something to ponder for the evening.
Sure.
First of all,
oh yeah,
I seen somebody a few.
That's right. I would fire you in the middle of the shows. It's because you send Hippie likes to send racist texts. You should see him.
No.
Few comments back, asked how I was. I am living my best life. I am so happy.
And the sexual harassment of me,
true happiness and true love. So everything is good on this front. I hope by the end of this, justice for Andrea is found. The truth comes out. Everyone knows who he is.
Mm-hmm.
He is a very sexual deprived person. Speaking from someone who found his own bio mother's nudes on his computer.
His own biological mother's nudes, or?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Good for you, Chris. You win the internet.
Wasn't that like, we're just going to start calling him Bates Motel?
It's wild, but that's a little something to ponder over, because what?
Again, as always on YouTube, a very big claim, a very big fucking claim. Like, whoa, whoa, no proof. No, none of that shit's necessary. Not at all.
Really?
Yeah.
That's such a random thing to just whole cloth make up, which makes me want to go, okay, that's interesting. Holy Norman Bates Batman.
I don't know how many other photos of how many other girls.
So he's a degenerate. He's a degenerate, addicted to pornography. He's a coomer.
He has a problem. A big one.
Oh, he's a coomer. Okay. So yeah, he's a coomer. Okay.
What word is that?
No idea. That's a first for me.
It's probably something he heard from Asmongold. He said he wants to be like Asmongold. The dude has a fascination with dudes that are 20 years younger than him.
Well, that all makes sense. He's a neckbeard coomer. Yeah, that's all starting to make a lot of sense. Hey, remember, everyone out there who's backing this guy and calling me disgusting names, the guy who's not an absolute degenerate with a arrest record as long as my leg, the guy who stayed.
Todd's just pissed that they're choosing Rabbit over him. It literally is it. Now, CHP, I do kind of agree with this. I mean, there are nutty ass people. This is why I don't want anybody involved. If, like I said, if anybody thinks they can kick my ass, congrats. You can. Just, but you feel free to brag about it. You can lie and say you did it. I don't care. Just don't come here. Nobody wants any of that shit. Like, there are some fucking nutty ass motherfuckers involved in this. I do get it. The crazy part with Chris, though, is he has this seemingly pathological instinct to ruin any goodwill you have for him by opening his mouth. You know what I mean? And so it's like, you're like, fuck. But yeah, I don't know. Rabbit's a nut job. That was weird. Whoever the fuck paid Rabbit to go there, that's a weird thing. I said it from the beginning, from when it happened, that it was fucked up. Right from the day it fucking happened. I said Killer was fucked up for egging it on, and Todd was fucked up. Todd and Killer were fucked up for egging it on. Rabbit was fucked up for doing it. It seemed, it was like, it felt way the fuck out of bounds to me. But at the same time, I don't know. But it did feel fucking way out of bounds. Yeah. You do. You are your own case in point, dude.
With the same woman for 35 years and takes care of his responsibilities. For all of you guys out there, sucking Rabbit's dick from the back as hardcore as you can and donating to his fund, congratulations. You fell for the grift. You're a sucker. Now here's your prize. Thank you always watching. Do you have any last things you'd like to say? Yeah, nudes of his own mother. What the fuck? What the fuck, Rabbit? His own his biological mother, not like, so that's his adopted dad.
Like your mom?
Right?
That's his adopted dad and his adopted mom.
Okay.
Like, would it be okay if it was their adoptive parents or a step parent? No, it would be. But also, there's no proof that this happened. There's no proof that this happened.
So that's his.
Or
wait,
where
he
is
had
the proof? There's no proof that
he had pictures of his biological mom nude.
Yes.
Or his adopted mom.
His biological mom.
Right.
How the fuck did he even know who his biological mom
They
is?
talked. I met her.
Wow. And did she pass nudes to him? How did he get the nudes?
I don't know how he became in possession, but his excuse was him and his friends used it for trolling her. Allegedly.
Well, I mean, yeah, that all adds up. I mean, isn't that kind of what Secret Agent Girl is doing against me right now? But claiming to be the victim too.
Wait, what?
Claiming to be a victim at the same time.
Wait, how in the fuck did he make himself the victim in that? How did he make himself the victim in a thing that is hypothetical at this point? There's no proof that it's actually happened. If it happened, it's weird. Rabbit's a weird dude, by the way. I mean, does anybody think, nah, Rabbit's normal? It's amazing that he turned that into him being a victim. Let's just say it's real. Let's say it's real. That she found that Rabbit had those nudes. How is Todd the victim in that?
That's very weird.
Man.
But I think that pretty much wraps up what I wanted to say for tonight. I do appreciate you letting me come on here and talk about it, because the world needs to know how bad he really is. And Andrea deserves justice.
It's insane.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And if he did anything wrong to that woman, I hope he gets exactly what's coming to him. I really hope he gets what's coming to him. Okay. I appreciate you coming up always, and you are always welcome. If you want to reach out to Save Piqua, and I don't know if you have Facebook or whatever, but if you need to direct message me, we'll have to figure out a way. Maybe she can share my profile, and then you can send me like a request. But just have her remind, and so sometimes I miss it. So I don't spend a lot of time on Facebook and stuff, but I appreciate you, or you can just reach out through Save Pequa. Thank you so much for your time tonight and your little bits of insight.
Thank you so much, GS, and thank you always watching. You're very brave, and may God bless you. And
brave. Also, it feels like, yeah, that was a crazy claim. That was a crazy fucking claim. Also, how crazy to just end it. I'd be like, well, wait, what the fuck? What, like, how did you see this? Like, what? This is crazy. Did he immediately delete it? What the hell?
And you did great.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I'm glad I could
Save
come
Pequa.
on here and maybe help a little.
Me or Todd or
I
both?
think you helped a lot. So I'm gonna log off. And
Okay.
Great job, great show, great job. Always watching.
Yep. Now keep in mind, and thank you very
Great.
much, ladies. You have a good evening, and I'm just gonna opine for a second on the
Later,
way out as you
bitches.
guys leave. But
Thank you.
keep in mind, thank you.
Bitches,
This is going
leave.
to put a target on my back
don't
like
even
you would
know
not believe.
if that's a woman.
They're already claiming that they're going to be harassing my wife's workplace. They made threats to, if you need me to pop you out, I can do that. I'll just go ahead and remove you there.
Yeah, hey, Billy Keith, coming to Muy Caliente con Cinco Dolores. Perfect, man. We're about to wrap it up anyway here. Love the show. Got to get back to work later, everyone. I really appreciate it, man. Billy also gave $15 dono in the chat. Or in the comment section. I didn't realize you could leave donos in the comments. I appreciate it. Very generous. He's been generous, man. I appreciate it. Well, enjoy work. We're actually about to wrap it up here. Enjoy your Friday.
They made threats to I kicked you so that way you don't have to figure out how to leave. They made threats to contact my wife's workplace.
Who has done that? Who has done that? Also, this dude calls people's work all the time.
That's not the first time that they've made threats like this. Yeah, and I've got apparently certain people are saying it. I would like the audio clip of that particular person saying that, who's also brigaded my channel on a few occasions. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the modality there. Thanks for sending that to me.
I mean, the truth is, the only reason I ever even bring her up is because I just like calling her morning piss, and also the fact that I don't know. Did you catch this? All his guns are in his wife's name.
I did,
and it's just it really is no big deal. It really isn't a thing. But how the way he operates, and then he's always got his gun, so he's always carrying his wife's gun. It's really fucking funny.
Why would you do that though? Like
I
that's
don't
kind
know.
of like a felon thing where people can't have guns.
That's
do
what
that,
it feels
you know?
like. Yeah, that's what it feels like.
I don't know. I don't think he's got any felonies though, right? I mean,
dude, he doesn't even think he said he can't even remember if he's ever gotten a speeding ticket. No, he does not have felonies. I don't know what. You don't have to register guns in Kentucky. It was weird that he said he was like, all the guns are in my wife's name.
The only guns you register are NFA items like short barrel rifles, full auto, and suppressed, and SBS, short barrel shotguns. There is no like registration. It's federally illegal, right?
Yeah, it was weird that he said it. But also, why would you do that? I don't know why you would do to get around something would be it. But also, he's a he was in that, he's a paranoid guy, and he was deep into that Jan 6 stuff. And so he maybe was thinking, well, if the guns aren't in my name, the government's after me. He always thinks like Mossad and government and everybody's after him. And so maybe he was thinking that protects him in some kind of way. I don't know.
That's really, really odd. You know,
well, it's really odd.
Mossad's not after Todd. Mossad is not after.
Yeah, at all. And it's
You're
also
after,
just
like, heads of state, you know?
Right. Like a country, like Iran.
Yeah. Did you see on Twitter? Mossad posted a picture from inside Tehran. Like they're like in quads and they're like,
no shit.
Yeah.
I just know that nothing. It's
Weird
been a while. I mean, once I left Afghanistan, switched to Africa branch, I didn't deal with. I mean, I dealt with that, IRGC stuff. We did, with the in Africa shit. But man, it sure seemed nothing happened in that country without Israel doing it. But they would assassinate the fuck out of some scientists, man.
Yeah.
Chris, you guys are the true crime wine moms. Why don't you get Katie Zed on it? We're not true crime over here. We're just laughing at you guys doing this stuff. Nobody gives a fuck. The dude you're partnering with called himself a fucking hitman. So his scout job in the military translated to hitman. All right, let's just finish this up and then we'll be done. This is just a minute here, if even that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I think she is a giant distraction. I'm guessing secret agent Kuz has a lot of skeletons in her closet, my friends. All right, let's get back to this because I'm actually pretty interested in what Reiter has to say here.
Person,
man, that's it. That is it. So, yeah. Well, once it's solved, Katie Zed will swoop in and give her opinion on it.
I can't hide how excited I am about it. Dude, these guys are hilarious, man. Does it remind you of high school in a way, like high school drama?
Well, oh, totally. Because none of these dudes were like, and I don't mean cool, but they didn't have like a bunch of friends and shit. Like this is all high school shit. Like the rest of us all went through this. But now, they were just angry dorks. And now they get a little bit of something. And YouTube fucks with people's heads, some people's heads. And it's like, oh, I got 74 good motherfuckers in here listening to me. That must make me important. And it's like, no, it doesn't. Or right. And so then now it's all just drama. Did you hear that Billy and Todd fought at the campfire? Oh no, what happened? Oh, well, did you know? Yeah, Johnny, who graduated a couple of years before us, was a Navy SEAL. He was there, and he was like, "Shut your mouth." And then MBK was there, and it was like, "Oh my God, what did Lisa say?" And then Jenny came up and was like, "What?" And you're like, "Oh my God, shut up." That was my girls having a conversation.
Oh my God, Billy. We're serious.
All right, man. Yeah. Well, I appreciate everybody fucking kind of last minute here. This was sort of short notice, rather. We got 70, like I was saying, we got 70 good motherfuckers in 2.5 hours. Hell yeah. We had a good crew today. Good fucking crew today. Yeah, that's it. Hippie is here. Good vibes to Hippie. I guess he's done with the dentist. I don't know when the next thing we're going to do is some St. Louis shit. I want to do the doc with the Hill. Maybe you, me, and Hippie. So get the St. Louis guys. Get on. I did. And
I got some. Sorry.
I was just
slight delay. Sorry. Yeah.
You're good. I was just going to say, Bernsey, the best part about that is when I was dropping them off, my dad said, these lunches in this time are adding years to my life. And I was like, God damn. I was like, I'm not crying. You're crying, motherfucker. And then my dad was like, you've never seen me cry. I was like, yes, you're right.
It's like never happened. Not even once, That's the strong Italian dad thing,
Oh yeah. He's like, why do I need, I love you. Why do I need to tell you?
He's like, you already know, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
Be gay.
Exactly. But yeah, it was one of the nicest. He's not mean. My dad is very nice. I mean, you guys could see from that's him. I mean, he was a bit more, he's a lot shorter. He was 6'3". He was kind of an imposing guy. He's a smart guy and he's sharp. So he can be kind of intimidating to some people, but it was intimidating to me as a kid.
Is
So,
that the
and then
Laura Raider? Are you my cousin Laura watching this? Or are you a different Laura Raider?
no. This is Laura from way back in the day.
Oh, cool.
Like double-digit subs. Yeah.
I have a bunch of family, the Raiders. So
yeah, it is really cool. Okay, all right, awesome.
Hey,
so we'll check. I don't know. I'll talk to Hippie. We'll see when we'll do this, but also just hang tight. You and I will talk here.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Oops. Oh shit.
Hey, good to see everybody.
Here's to getting the facts fucking wrong. Oh shit, what am I doing? Okay. All right, later everybody.
I want you to take the Frankenstein shit, the deer shit, the green monster, the bling, and the bling bling. And I want you to roll it all into one joint.
Which kills.
Here.
I'm good.
Racist.
No one's ever been brave enough to try that.
One man is. Roll it.
Not feeling super confident about this plan.
Here. Racist.
I'll smoke it with you, bro. We'll go to the loony bin together. I don't give a fuck.